Hello and welcome to this short tutorial where I'm going to show you how you can add framing guides to the display on either your radio or your phone screen. Now, framing guides can really help us when capturing cinematic footage as it allows us to frame our shots more cinematically, and there's also different framing guides for different widescreen options that I'm going to show you as well. So in order to apply those framing guides to our display, we need to go into the menu. So we click the three dots in the top right hand corner, then we want to go onto camera and then scroll down until we see grid lines and frame guide. Now here in grid lines we have three different options. We have the cross, which allows you to quite easily see the center, but also it separates the screen into 4 quadrants. And then if we go back, we have the rule of thirds grid, which is my preferred option when it comes to framing. That shows you sort of the 2 upper and lower grid lines, and then the left and right grid line. Really helps with cinematic framing. This is the one I actually recommend that you use. And then the last option we have is just the center point, and we can see here that puts the crosshair in the middle. So I'm going to just take that crosshair off real quick, and then we can have a look at the frame guide. Now, if we click on the drop down here, we have 2 different options. We have a widescreen option and we have a mobile option. Now, if I click here on the widescreen, what that's going to do is basically show me the sort of cinematic bars and what the image is going to look like if I crop it to that aspect ratio. Now, if I go on here, we can also do the same for mobile. And this is basically going to show me what the crop's going to be if I'm editing this and then I'm reframing it to fit perfectly on sort of a larger screen mobile phone. So if you know you're going to be filming something especially for these formats, using these frame guides can really help. And just in general, I also recommend that you use the rule of thirds grid when helping frame your shots. It's going to make things way more cinematic. So that's basically how you can apply those different frame guides to your display. I'm going to give you one quick tip before we go. I'm going to go back onto here and then I'm going to put the rule of thirds grid back on. And I'm going to show you a handy little tip for cinematic framing. So to make things really nice and cinematic, the best thing that you can do here when it comes to framing, if you're not turning the gimbal during the shot, just pull the gimbal down ever so slightly until the horizon rests on that upper horizontal grid line. That's going to give you really beautiful cinematic framing for your drone shots if you're filming sort of ground-based objects. If you're filming something that's standing tall above the ground, then this doesn't always work out best, but if you're filming general ground shots, this is a really handy trick. If you've gained value from this video, consider becoming a member on Patreon, as it's one of the best ways to support the work that I'm doing here. Now, I actually also have a complete drone videography course which will take you from where you are now all the way to an advanced drone pilot and a cinematic genius. Now, it's literally already transforming people's flying and footage, and it will do exactly the same for you. Now, I've actually also started a weekly newsletter giving you the latest drone news, hot tips and discounts, and you can find all of this linked in the video description down below. And whilst you're down there, make sure to tap the subscribe button for more videos like this. You should go and check out this video next. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.